All right, it's educational for anybody like myself who's dealing with wild hogs. So the scenario is I have wild hogs hitting this area big time. If I put out a kernel of corn, wild hogs find it. And the sounder I've got, and a sounder of hogs is a herd of hogs. So what I've got this cell camera there that tells me whenever they are going to be here. I've already had the hogs here. They are coming in. I expect to have them by tonight or before dark, actually. Here I have the most simplest of hog traps set up. This is a hog trap that I keep out 24/7. I have not set it until just now. I've got the hogs where I want them. So the way this works is hogs go in. This is a simple figure 6 trap. And there's my deer stand right there. Hogs come in. They will enter in this direction. Okay, I've got corn put out. They walk in. They'll hit the big pile. And over to the side, I have a small pile of corn. I'm hoping I'm showing all this. Small pile of corn by this here trigger stick. The string goes up and goes around the wire. The stick is just holding it in place. Okay. The way this works, hogs come in through the opening. Got them a little trail of corn going in. They'll, as many as possible. There's 10 or 12 hogs in the sounder. I'm hoping I get every one of them. They'll once the trap gets full of hogs, hopefully they're going to focus on that pile. But there's also a small pile over by my trigger stick. That trigger stick is attached to a string that comes to this gate. Okay. There's another string from this gate going through to this pile of logs I've got, sticks, debris, but I've got them hinged so that the weight is up top. When that trigger stick is hit, string comes free, which allows this count lever of weight to fall down, which helps pull this gate shut. Okay, very simple traps, the simplest of designs for a trap. I expect the hogs to go in, and some of them may go in and out before they actually hit the trigger stick, and that's fine because they're getting comfortable. Right now, they're comfortable with this area. I've had them here for probably 5 nights. I've actually was putting out corn in the camera about 20 steps away. They should find this tonight. They're happy. They're not scared. They're comfortable. They should walk right into this trap, eat the corn, hit the trigger stick, which is going to release the cantilever, which is going to help close this gate. As they're running around scared, they're going to hit every square inch of this wire, and that's going to also help close the gate up. This is a very simple figure 6 trap. I think I have 3 cattle panels in this. Wild hog can jump over this, but most of them are not. Uh, so my cell camera is going to tell me when they're here. I'm going to come over. I'm going to get within 25 yards. I'm going to start picking out the biggest ones first, the biggest ones that could jump out. Once I've got them dropped and laid down, then I'll start picking off all the smaller ones. But in case there are some little bitty ones coming, I have a 2x4 inch wire to the inside of this trap to help hold them in. I have a lot of faith in this trap. I have caught as many as 14 in this one trap at one time. I leave it out year round because it's not hurting anything. It's here year round. I just come set it whenever it's ready. When the hogs are here, when they're, you know, brave enough and comfortable enough with this area, I fully expect by dark I will have hogs in this trap. And if there are hogs on the inside of the trap and hogs on the outside of the trap, when I come over to take them out, I will absolutely shoot the hogs on the outside of the trap first and then get the hogs on the inside. All in all, these cattle panels, which I've had these for a few years, so all in all, I've probably got $60 in this trap, and highly effective. $60 versus a sounder of wild hogs. Should be able to take them out, and then I can get focused on deer hunting again. This is an easy spot I've got to get to. Once I know they're there, the cell camera's going to tell me. I'll come over and I'll take them all out, and then I can focus on patterning bucks. I do have good bucks in this area. I've already got them on camera. I've already named them. Once the hogs show up, they leave out. Got to get rid of these hogs. And if you're in an area that does not have wild hogs, count your blessings. Because they are, in my opinion, the worst thing ever for a deer hunter. Hope this little tutorial educates you on how I set my traps. And again, these are highly effective. I cannot tell you how many hogs I've caught in traps like this over the years. In this particular trap, I've lost count of how many hogs. Numerous hogs. And as I trap this sounder out, it's just a matter of time before another sounder comes through, and then I'll have to trap them as well. But if you're in the southern states and have to deal with wild hogs, if you're in the southern states, basically you have to contend with them. This is the best way I found. Having them on my cell camera, slipping over here, shooting one at a time, maybe 2 or 3 at a time. You're not going to get them all. Running them with dogs is not the most effective either. It's a lot of fun, but this trap, easy as peasy as pie can be. The best method I know of. Peace out. Like and subscribe. Deer Camp Productions.